Guys, and welcome to my channel. I know this isn't very aesthetically pleasing, but I have a lot here to show you. This is a empties from, like, I guess when was my last empties? April? So starting May, end of April, May. So I haven't really kept track. I haven't been in a mood to do any videos. I've been very much debating whether or not I want to continue to do videos. But then as I looked at this and I kept putting this in my empties bag, I'm like, gosh, I would like to take note of the things that I like, you know, go back and look at my own videos, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I decided to go ahead and do a video. Before I start, nectarine green tea, I did post that on my Instagram about a week ago or something like that. Now, I did say that I wasn't really feeling it, but this is an amazing scent. That green tea is so fresh and nice, but the nectarine gives it this fruity smell, but it's not very citrusy, and it's not very overpowering. It just comes in and it's very subtle, and it has, as you can see, it has such a clean burn. This will definitely be in the next empties. It's almost gone. It has such a clean burn. I just lit it. It gets a pull very quickly. It doesn't have any sooting. It's burning great, like pretty good. There's a candle over here that's kind of going to the side, but even though that happens, I normally let it get its pull, and since it's pulling out pretty quickly, I let it get its pull, burn for just a little bit, and then I blow it out. So maybe about an hour is what I've been melting it, so I don't suspect the glass will crack or anything like that. But I said on my Instagram, like, oh, I'm not really feeling it as much as I used to. This candle is really great. It's like what you want out of a Bath & Body Works candle. A great throw, a quick pull out, no sitting, no crazy flames, you know? So it's just perfect, and I really like it. I wish more Bath & Body Works candles did that. And so in this video, I'm just going to say that I'm going to give everything, I'm changing up like the 1 to 10, because that kind of varies a little bit much. I'm going to start doing my throw to be from 1 to 5. 1 being no throw, well, 0 being no throw, but 1 being you might as well not have a throw, like smelling, sniffing up on it, and whiffing it, you'll get something, but in the room you don't get anything, and 5 being like blow you out of the room. So for the nectarine green tea, I will give that about a 4. Yeah, 4 is good. Yeah, which is perfect for me. I don't want anything to really give me a headache or anything, but I also would like to smell it, you know, and it's just great. It goes with all the wax that I put in the specific room that it's been in. It's just great. I'm really liking it. Anyway, let's start off with candles. So I'm going to breeze right through this. So pumpkin pecan waffles. These are little tiny ones that I got back in 2014. They had a throw, but not really. Like, you barely smelled it, and it just is what it is. Because they were tiny, and I was like, I wanted to save them for like a hotel room or something, but like I'm not going anywhere no time soon. And anyway, it's been in my closet for a while, so I decided to go ahead and get rid of those. Vanilla bean marshmallow, which is a very popular scent, and it's one of my favorite scents to blend. No, that's vanilla bean Noel, but I still like vanilla bean marshmallow. But there's another one, pumpkin vanilla marshmallow, I think is the other one. Unfortunately, this one did not throw very well at all, but I don't remember when I started it. It was like halfway when I started melting it, like back in June. But when I started melting it again, I didn't really get a throw from it, so it is what it is. But I still like that scent. Maybe if I have any more, I may chop those up, those specific ones up. This one, on the contrary, what's that? On the contrary, this is Ocean Mist and Citrus. Scent description is here, but basically it smells like oceany with a hint of citrus. Not very clean, but fresh and oceany, kind of on the sweeter side. Very nice. I give it about a, probably like a 4.5 throw. So that was pretty good. Look at me. I said I'm going to make it a 1 to 5, but here I am 4.5. So like a 4 throw, but like 4.5. Like, it was very strong. I like that one. I'm not saying I would repurchase it again, but I really enjoyed it. Let's do this one. Goose Creek. This is strawberry jam. I'm dropping stuff. This is strawberry jam. This gave me about a 3.5 throw. 3 to 3.5, 4-ish type of throw. Like I said, that's perfect for me. Actually give it like a 3. Just kind of in between. Very subtle, but still very sweet and jammy. Very authentic. I liked it. And as you can see, it had a really clean burn. It sit just a tiny, eensy-weensy bit, but it wasn't too bad. And for it to be that shape of candle, that's really good, because if it was a Yankee candle, that would have probably stood it like crazy. Or one of those candles from like Home Goods and stuff. Sometimes they sit like crazy, but that did really good. I would definitely repurchase that again. This one is a Henry Bendel candle. This is Providence. Came in this packaging. No one told me that Henry Bendel closed. What? I'm like over here like perusing on the internet, and I find out that they closed in 2018. What? Like, so I actually have quite a bit of Henry Bendel candles. I really need to get through them. I have about 6 or 7 more of these tiny 1-wick candles, but I have 3 large 3-wick candles from Henry Bendel that I need to get through. This one through pretty good for me. When you get these luxury candles, in my opinion, they're always going to give you this very subtle, nice, just hit you in your face, but like in a subtle way, kind of like what you would smell if you went to like a hotel or something like that, like an expensive hotel, just kind of briefly, like where you can smell it, but you can kind of lose the scent if you're in the room too long, you know. But once you walk out, and come back in, there it is. Nice. It did not sit like that other vanilla. What is the other one called? Vanilla. Is it Vanilla Bean? I think the other one's Vanilla Bean. And that one sit like crazy. But this one didn't sit at all. And it gave me just a very subtle throw. If Henry it smells very like powdery but florally. But it smells like an expensive hotel. And I always say that about luxury candles, because that's what it reminds me of. So if Henry Bendel was still open, I would definitely repurchase that again. And just to go over a couple of wallflowers that I am trying to get through. I have so many wallflowers. I'm trying to get through them because I don't really use wallflowers anymore. They take up electricity, and like some of them don't throw, but luckily these 3 do throw very well. These 4. I have all 4 of them going right now. Suntan is lovely. It's so great, especially around this time in Texas. Suntan is life for me. Anything beachy like suntan lotion right now for me is perfect. It's like blazing outside. So I have 2 of those going in the living room. This one is also going in the front part of my house. This one is perfect. Like, I was walking by and I'm like, and I'm not walking by the warmer. The warmer's like literally in the corner in the room. I'm walking in a hallway in my house, right? In the hallway, in the hallway of my house or whatever. And I'm like, golly, what is that? And I forgot that I had plugged this in. I'm like, God, that smells so good. And it smells just what you would think. Just a white cotton. I don't know what the adjacent scent for wax would be. I don't know if somebody has an oil, but I know that some people really love this scent. So let me know if this is an oil for a wax vendor or anything like that. But it's like, because it's pure white cotton. It's so nice and pretty. Doesn't really smell like laundry. It's just nice and pretty. It's almost borderline like a fancy hotel, like I was saying about that Provence candle. Black Cherry Merlot. This is really not my type of scent because I don't like cherry like that, but it is doing so well in my bathroom, and it's just a nice bright smell when you go into the bathroom. Anybody who's melted this knows the scent description of it, but it's dark cherry, black raspberry, sumptuous Merlot. It's performing perfectly. And by perfectly, with these, it's not really a throw. Like, if you can smell a wallflower, like, it's a throw, you know? It's either not throwing or it is throwing. And this last one is Lavender Vanilla. I've had this one before. And it's very self-explanatory. That one's in my room, and it's so lovely. And what I like about the wallflowers, I don't know if they're timed or what, but they give this, especially if it's in a room, they give this random burst of scent. I don't think it goes 24/7. I think it gives random bursts of scents, and it's just so refreshing and nice when you do get those random bursts of scent. So let's start with wax. I feel like I'm talking really fast, but then sometimes I replay my videos, I'm talking real slow. Take a swig of my agua. So let's see, where do I want to start? Let's start with this one since we did the candle. Strawberry Jam Goose Creek. Same exact throw as the candle. 3.5, 4 throw. very authentic strawberry jam. I actually like this strawberry jam than I like some vendors, so I would definitely repurchase that again. I don't plan on getting any Goose Creek wax right now, but I have been purchasing. Not like crazy, but like because I haven't filmed anything, I think I am gonna show you guys what I bought, and it's gonna be a movie. Literally, it's gonna be like hours worth of worth of stuff. I won't do it all in one go, obviously, but like, yo, I got some stuff to show y'all, and I've kind of narrowed down my vendors of who I like to purchase from and stuff like that, or who I want to purchase from, like as new to me vendors or whatever. So that'll be coming, one day. Tiffany candles, which is also Scarlet Rose Scents. This is strawberry marshmallow bubblegum with cotton candy. This is nice, a nice bubblegum scent. Glad I was able to go ahead and get rid of this. Something like this, I don't necessarily want all the time. But my wax is starting to get much older, so I need to start getting through a lot of this older wax. I don't even know what year this is from, but it was just very bubblegummy, and I just kind of want stuff in my collection that if it's one of these types of scents, I know it's going to last for a long time. And if it's like a vendor that I'm not sure if it's going to really last me that long or whatever, I want to go ahead and not purchase those types of scents. Does that make sense? Like, if it was a bubblegum scent from a vendor like, I don't know, like VCS, those types of scents last a long time. I mean, it is hit or miss with VCS, but like if it was a vendor that I knew that their scents still have a scent over years, maybe I'll get that. But like something that I'm not sure if it's going to last that long, or I'm not really purchasing a lot from that specific vendor. No reason with Tiffany candles or Scarlet Rose scents. There's nothing personal or anything like that. I just have it. But I really like this scent. I would give it about a 4.5 throw. It's really nice. This is Strawberry Peaks Waffle Cone. I remember getting this and loving it, but for some reason this past time, it did have still a really good throw. And the thing about Scarlet Rose scents, and I think this is why I'm not purchasing recently, is that the throw does not last long enough for me. I don't want a throw that's going to only go for about an hour. Like if I put something in my warmer, I want it to at least go a few hours, like at least 3 hours. And unfortunately with Tiffany candles, Scarlet Rose scents, it doesn't last that long. And for some reason, this strawberry and this one kind of changed up on me. It used to be like kind of more of a fresh pick strawberry, but for some reason I smelled this like plasticky, almost very artificial type of scent with it. So I wouldn't get that again. But like I said, I want scents that give me a longer throw. Now, what I will say before I keep going, with Tiffany candles, there are scents that last forever. Her Hush, Hush and like rosemary mint, those types of scents I will always re-up on because those last forever. But these strawberries and bakeries and stuff like that, they only last me an hour and tops. It's sometimes like 45 minutes. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's keep going. I have Super Tarts. Scent description for this is very tiny, but it's basically a bakery scent. You could probably zucchini, sugar cookies, and sweet cream. I love this scent. I have a whole nother brand bag of this. I think I almost have a few more clamshells of this. I love this scent. This actually didn't last that long for me. And I think it could be I put it in the hot plate, the Mainstays hot plate, which gets much hotter than some of my other plates. And you have to kind of pick and choose. For this specific scent, normally for my Super Tarts, the Mainstays is the way to go because that's where it will last longer, has the most throw. But this one specifically, I think I might need to put it in a lower watt warmer to enjoy it longer and get a better throw. The throw is about a 3.5, which is pretty good. But I will always repurchase Super Tarts, and it don't even matter the scent. I just always will. This one was a sample that I got from Sasha. I don't know if I ever did a video on this. Sasha sent me this huge box. And if you don't know who Sasha is Sasha Isms here on YouTube. Y'all know how to spell Sasha Isms. But she sent me this huge box back in 2000 I think it was fall of 2018, and this came in it, and I still haven't gotten through all that stuff, and that's something I want to get through. Unfortunately, with this one, I know I love this scent, and I did make a purchase from Sparkle Melts. You guys need to try Sparkle Melts. What I will say about this one specifically, like I said, Sasha sent this to me in 2018, but this had no throw when I melted it last month. But when I first got it from Sasha, it threw me out of the house. Like it was a 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 5. So maybe it doesn't last long that much time. I don't know. I got it again in my recent Sparkle Belts order, so we will see. But I love that one, and I will repurchase it again. I just know to melt it sooner. I got this one from. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, well I'll talk about this one anyway. This is from Candles from the Keeping Room. I actually got this from Ramona Toke here on YouTube. If you're not following her, her name is Ramona Toke. She does wax videos as well. I suggest following her as well. But this is Wild Berry Coconut Fluff. This was phenomenal. And I don't even like coconut like that. And with Candles from the Keeping Room, I've had a couple issues, but this was great. I put it in the bathroom because I was like, this is probably not going to throw that well because Candles from the Keeping Room sometimes doesn't throw that well for me. But this one, it had a great throw in the bathroom, like a 4 out of 5 throw. Perfect. I would definitely get something like that blend or something again. This I also got from Sasha. I meant to pick this one up, but this is from Dapper Dotson. I've never ordered from Dapper Dotson, but it says AC on gold. Don't know what that meant. The scent is lovely, got no throw from it. But again, I got these wax melts back in 2018. So, but I would like to explore Dapper Dotson to see if I can get that scent again. Let's see. L3 Waxy Wonders. This was a scoop that she sent. Waffle cone, vanilla cookies, vanilla ice cream scoop. This came in one of my orders as a sample. Amazing. 5 out of 5 throw. Amazing. You didn't need that much. I would love it as a blender. Somebody requested. It's so good. It's vanilla greatness. It's just great. Just great. Perfect as a blender. All right. So this is something that I was obsessed with. Let me see. Well, let me talk about this one first. This one I wasn't obsessed with. This is sweet corn cake from, is it on here? Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles. This was strong. I haven't had any problems with Sugar and Spice. It actually is like a 4.5, 5 throw. But this is sweet corn cake. I thought it was going to be like cornbread, and it's not the cornbread. And it is cornbread. It's just not the cornbread that I like. I like the sweet cornbread from Super Tarts. Super Tarts has, I haven't even gotten a cornbread from any other vendor that smelled like Super Tarts. I don't know what she's mixing together, but Super Tarts cornbread is perfect. This one, unfortunately, was very bitter. And I say this all the time, in the South, at least in Texas, we like sweet cornbread, okay? We like sweet cornbread. Now, these are what I was obsessed with for like May. And this is cookie butter crack, which I thought was cupcakes at Tiffany's, which I no longer think is cupcakes at Tiffany's because it's so much more buttery and creamy and just delicious sugar cookie buttery scent that I just fell in love with. And this is also from Sugar and Spice. It was a 5 out of 5 throw. And this one is Butter Brickle Cookie Butter Crack, which gave me that same buttery goodness, 5 out of 5 throw. And I cut this into 4s. Okay, this is just an ounce. So 0.25 ounces gives you a 5 out of 5 throw. Come on now. I do plan on making another purchase with her soon, just not right now. Because I'm just trying to get through stuff. Let's see. Rose Girls. Cereal, not Rose Girls, but sort of. Scoopable Tart Wax is no longer in business, but this is Cereal Killer Strawberry Cheesecake. I have had no problems with Scoopable Tart Wax, 5 out of 5 throw. This is a nice, it gives you exactly everything. You get all the cereals, the strawberry jam, and you get that cheesiness from the cheesecake. Very nice. Now we have Rose Girls. This was something that, oh gosh, what is her name? Is it Elena? I can't remember her name. I don't even remember her Instagram name, and I normally do. And I don't remember her YouTube name. I think it's Waxed Obsessed here on YouTube. Like, type in Wax Obsessed. She also is in Texas, and she had reached out to me. I got this back in like 2018 also. But this is Rose Girls, and she does videos, but she messaged me one time and was like, hey, I know you like this scent. Do you want the full like bag that I got of it? And she sent me this whole bag of Vanilla Strawberry Noel, which I still have more of. I do really love this scent. It smells exactly what you think it smells like. Vanilla wafers, strawberry and like strawberry jam and vanilla bean Noel. It's really great. I really love it. And I appreciate her sending it to me because it went used. Like I used all of it, every bit of it. So let's see. All right, this is one that from BCS. This is Yellow Submarine that I didn't think I was really going to enjoy because it is pineapple birthday cake, and I'm just not a pineapple person, but I went ahead. It was actually quite nice. I wouldn't necessarily get it again. It was surprisingly a like 3.5, 4, maybe even touch 4.5. I would split it up into threes and put it in the living room area. And I always put three. I always put three in the living room area, but it was still a nice throw. I enjoyed it. Not necessarily going to get it again, but if you haven't seen my Instagram, I have tons of VCS. I don't plan on making an order from her for a while because I just have so much VCS. And when I do start ordering, it's just going to be stuff that are staples that I love. This is another Super Tarts. I probably should have put those in order, but this is lavender. This is her lavender cream. This doesn't This doesn't smell like herbal lavender. This doesn't smell like, this is like Super Tart. I've only smelled this lavender with Super Tarts. It's like a cream, a very deep lavender. It kind of lulls you to sleep because it's almost like it's so heavy. It's like a heavy cream type of lavender. Nice. Wouldn't necessarily order it by itself again, but it's the type of lavender that goes into, I don't know the name of these things. Her Go to Sleep blend is one, and she has it in other ones too. This is from Sniff My Tarts. This is vanilla sugar waffle cone, marshmallow fluff, vanilla ice cream. This is good. I would give it a 5 out of 5 throw. I guess 5 is just like blow you out, but like blow you out of the room or the house. But to me, it's just kind of like excellent throw for me. Like perfect, no flaws. And it basically smells like what it looks like. Sniff My Tarts has so many different options and with customs and stuff like that. So I may order one day again. I don't know. Let's see. So here we have Gypsy Monroe Candle Wax Co., which is no longer in business. She went ghost, but these are quite amazing. I would give all of them that I'm about to show you a good 4 out of 5 throw, and they were actually really great blends. Mango sherbet waffle cone. This is exactly what you would think it smelled like. I can't say I would get it again because, you know, the obvious. This is a cake by the ocean. No, what was the name of the other one? The other one was named Cruel Summer. Cruel Summer, which is mango sorbet sugar waffle cone. This one is a cake by the ocean. This is Salty Sierra angel food cake, strawberries, and whipped cream. Again, about a 4 out of 5 throw. This one came from the sampler. It was like the oldie sampler. This is Tiffany's birthday. Crunch berries, birthday cake, cotton candy frosting. Same 4 out of 5 throw. All of these are 4 out of 5 throw. They performed really good. It sucks that she went out the way that she did because her wax really does do a good job. It's some really good blends, you know. This one is called 2 Scoops. You can't see it, but frozen peach, strawberry, banana, vanilla, cream, caramelized sugar, and toasted marshmallow. That one even gave with all that stuff, even with the banana and everything came out. It still did a good 4 out of 5 throw. This one is Kaleidoscope. Right there. You see Odie Sampler, and then you see Kaleidoscope right there. And this is Orange Creamsicle, Pizzelle, and Cotton Candy. Same 4 out of 5 throws. And this is Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Pink Sugar, Fizzy Soda, and Cotton Candy. So yeah, that's that. Southbound Candle Co. This is Soda Pop Shop. So I actually just recently melted this. I was watching Kim. I'm just giving everybody shout outs today. Go watch everybody. But Canada Kim did an Empties video, and she had Soda Pop Shop, and she was like how it doesn't have an effervescent note in it anymore. And I'm like, let me go melt some of my Soda Pop Shop. Now to me, it smells like it always has. Now, I'm not saying that I've ever noticed a very prominent effervescent note in this, but it was, I don't know, it still was perfect to me. And I have like 3 more bags of this. Like, it was perfect. Like, but I do need to get rid. You see, this is 2018. That's April of 2018. I gotta get rid of this stuff. I gotta get rid of some of my wax, especially if I'm continuing to melt the wax. Southbound, again, this is, oh, in that Soda Pop Shop, with all the Southbounds, well, okay, with Soda Pop Shop, I would have given it a 4 out of 5 throw. Pumpkin pecan waffles, come on now. Or, okay, this isn't pumpkin pecan waffles, but it might as well be pumpkin pecan waffles. It's pumpkin pecan waffles blended with creamy pound cake. It smells like pumpkin pecan waffles, and you know it gave it a 5 out of 5. Now, this one was really old. So it didn't perform as well as it once did, and this is from 2017. So we're not in September yet, so 2.5 years old. With this specific scent, I do have more of it. I actually have a one that just came, and I have one that I got last year. After about a year, Southbound performs perfectly for me. To me. I don't think I've ever gotten a Southbound that I threw in the warmer right away, but after a few months to about the 2-year mark, I think that all of them pretty much perform amazingly. But Fall Brew is just amazing, and it's just fall in a freaking wax. It's just amazing. Let me tell you, cider donuts, vanilla bean Noel, frosted graham crackers, ice cream scoop bread, and cream cheese frosting. Just simply amazing. Actually, she has a pre-order going on right now, and it has that graham cracker in there. Like, that scent is so good, especially for the fall. Ugh, I don't think you understand. So, the Bathing Garden, we have Scandalous Talking Flower Bomb. To me, this smells exactly like the Flower Bomb perfume, but not as perfumey. Very much more like just home fragrancy. It's just so good. I would definitely get this again. I think I got it as a sample. 5 out of 5 when I melted that one. It was really good. Carnival Junkie. That's the scent description right there. This was actually like a 4 out of 5 throw. Really good. I would get it again, but I have so many Carnival scents from the Bathing Garden, and some of them are starting to smell just alike. So I don't know. Big Top Lemonade, which didn't smell like the Carnival Junkie, but this is just a lemonade scent. And this was more like a 3 or 3.5 out of 5 throw. But I did really enjoy it. It cut the scent of cooking smells like what I need lemon scents to do. So there's that. I emptied a scoop. I always get really excited when I empty scoops. I know I just showed y'all a scoop, but I have a lot of Super Tarts, but I don't have a lot of Zape scoops. But this is Jelly Fruit. This was amazing. The throw was 5 out of 5. It really was a 7 out of 5. It was perfect. It would literally overthrow the whole house. It didn't go forever. And that's what I like about Zape scoops. It doesn't go forever. It goes about for 4 or 5 hours, and then it might start fading that strong scent away. But this is really good. Basically smells like what it says, but candy, citrus, mandarin, and grapefruit. That grapefruit really came out. I was very impressed. Really liked it. Very summery. I think I have another one actually. Still on Zape, Sea Glass. See, I got this back in 2017 also, but this actually really performed quite well for me. This is the wrong type of thing for this container. So it got stuck just like the other ones. I don't know if you remember the other ones, but this is sea salt, grapefruit, avocado, and white rose. Such an elegant scent. Just elegant. Just nice. And kind of like lotion, relaxing. Like you just put some lotion on to get cute and go to the beach. Not suntan lotion, but just like, you know, if you were out of town and you was going to the pool or something, you still want to smell good, look good, you know, like, anyway. Slice of Paradise, also from Zape Bath. This was about a 4 out of 5 throw. I don't like pineapple. It had pineapple. I wouldn't get that again. This is Cotton Candy Cupcakes. I have more of this, but this is perfect. It smells like what it sounds like. This is about a 4 out of 5 throw. And for it to be a 2018 pour, it did still did very well with performance. Wonderland. This is Cotton Candy Fizzy Pop Pink Sugar Crystals. This performed great too, 4 out of 5 throw. I wouldn't necessarily get that again because I think I'm just played out on that scent. This is Flamingo Ring, and lemon curd pie crust whipped cream. So this is something I like to melt. Like, gosh, this is gonna be a long video. This is something I like to melt when I'm cooking, but that gave me a really good throw, 4 out of 5 throw. Another Wonderland, we just went over that one. Lavender soda. Now I got this in March of 2017, as you can see on the back there. And this performed okay for me. Like, it just didn't give me that 4. It was like more like a 3 out of 5 throw, but it still performed. It just wasn't that strong. And I have plenty of lavender soda. It's a really popular scent, and it's one of my go-to scents, so I will get it again. This is candy corn buttercream. I didn't smell that at all. And I just got that one last year. So I don't know about that one. I wouldn't get that one again. Date with an Englishman. This is so good and strong. 5 out of 5 throw. I've had this one since 2018, and it just gives an amazing throw. That rose really comes out with that pipe tobacco. Really nice. We'll always repurchase that. 221B Baker Street. Unfortunately, this gave me about a 3 out of 5 throw. Both of them did. One is, I think they're both from 2018. And they just weren't as strong as I would have liked them to be. So, unfortunately, I might not get 221 Baker Street from Vape anymore. Strawberry sugar wafers. This really legit smells exactly what, you know, the little wafer, strawberry wafer. It really smells exactly like that. Very sugary. Not sickeningly sweet, but like almost like this perfect amount of sugar and strawberry wafer. It was actually quite perfect. About a 4 and a 5 out of 5 throw. I might get that in the scoopables one day. Happy Camper, toasted marshmallows, crunchy waffle cone. Only thing about Zape's bakery scents, period, without the strawberry, they give this a bit of a powder note, and I don't know if I like that. I actually have a scoopable of Happy Camper left, and I don't know if I would ever repurchase. We'll see. I don't know. This is Fizzy Beans. This is actually from last 2019, like Easter, but it was nice. It gave me a good 4 out of 5 throw. Smelled like jelly beans and fizzy pop. Toasted. This gave me a really good throw. One day I was just wanting to smell fall, and this gave me what I needed. Toasted marshmallows, autumn leaves, and candied apples. I try not to go there, but I really wanted to get rid of that one too. So I try not to like do the fall too early because I don't want to get sick of it. Because I really melt fall and pumpkin and apple and all that stuff whenever it starts getting chilly outside, and I can get really sick of it real quick. And that's probably the most of my, not the majority of my wax. I won't say it's the majority, but it's a good chunk of my wax. It's not the majority, but it is a good chunk, and I don't really pull out fall stuff until fall. So, and it's weird when it's 106 degrees outside and it smells like fall inside. I can't get with it. I'm not with it. This is Pinky Peeps. This scent is so amazing. This combination is so amazing, but unfortunately it did not give me that great of a throw that what I want. It was like more of a 2 out of 5 throw. This is such a great scent. Marshmallow Peeps, pink sugar crystals, and berry sorbet. Amazing. And then I have Mr. Salmon, which I love to fall asleep in. Not in, but with it going. And this is lavender, vanilla bean, and pink sugar crystals. It's just like a sweet lavender. It's not that heavy cream lavender. It's just nice. It's sweet. It's calming. And I like to go to sleep with it. All right. So Empire Alchemy. This is Mango Guava Bubbles. This is a sample. I did not smell it. I didn't. Same thing with this one. What I am realizing with Empire Alchemy is that the throw is not that great. I don't know if I need to add more, take away more. Let me know your experience with Empire Alchemy and how I can make it throw better for me. But this is raspberry coconut crumble. This was a sample too. It was supposed to be an experimental. I got it back last year, 2019, but it didn't give me, like, it literally didn't give me any throw. Like maybe a 1 out of 5. This one, unfortunately, I did not like, but it gave me a really good throw, 4 out of 5 throw. This is Never Sleep Again. It's coffee beans, affogato, cornbread, vanilla fudge. What do you think I don't like about that? Yes, the cornbread. Very sour cornbread. I like sweet cornbread. And last one is lemon eclair with peach frosting and orange peel. I think I did smell this one. I just don't think I was a fan. It was like a, I don't know. I don't remember. But I do think I smelled that one. All right. Rainbow Melt. Time to make the donuts. Buttery vanilla glaze and fried dough. I don't like this one either because it's sour. It just smells like dough. It didn't smell like donuts. It just smelled like the dough of the donut. Nothing sweet about it, unfortunately, but it did give me a 5 out of 5 throw. So if you like baked bread type scents, but it wasn't really baked. It was just like wet bread. I don't know. So almost there. This is another LD Waxy Wonders that I have. LD Waxy Wonders always gives me a great performance 4 to 5 out of 5 throw. And this is Strawberry Jam Satsuma Cotton Candy Frosting. I did enjoy that one. I wouldn't necessarily get that one again, but that wouldn't hurt. Like if I need to get to a certain point, I would get that blend again because I really enjoyed it. Alright, so now we have Hayden Rowe, and then we have one more vendor after that. Rio. This was weird. It just kind of smelled like a bathroom in a office building that just had been cleaned, and then they had this floral spray that they sprayed in it. But it's not a dirty bathroom. It don't smell like pee, but it's a clean bathroom that just was clean, but like with old mop water. Like the same mop water that cleaned the rest of the building. I don't know. But I didn't like that one. It was like florally and just kind of like Glade air freshener type smell. That's what I got from that. Easter egg was very light. No, it wasn't. It wasn't light. I take it back. This is a 5 out of 5. I remember this one because this is the one I said was like watermelon, fizzy pops, saltwater taffy. I don't remember the same description. It actually was quite good. This was a really good throw because it had that fizzy pop in there. Really good throw. Easter egg from Hayden Rowe. Juicy watermelon. This had a really good throw. And it smells like a watermelon candy, kind of like a watermelon Jolly Rancher or something like that. Perfect for the summertime. I wouldn't necessarily get that again though. And I did purchase those. Violet Lime. This is a very popular one with Hayden Rowe, but I don't know. I'm still very indifferent about it. It's violet. It's lime. It gave me a great 4 out of 5 throw. I don't know if I would repurchase that one again, but it just smelled like violets and a little bit of that citrus lime. Led Zeppelin. I think this was fruity. Let me see. I don't remember this one, sorry. Cruel Summer was quite nice. Very nice. Remind me of s'mores or something. I don't know if it was hot chocolate or s'mores or I don't know, but it had a little bit, I think it had toastiness, maybe like a toasted marshmallow situation. But I do like that one. I would get more of that one actually. It was a nice throw and it gave me a nice fall, opening to fall feel. Last, we have all this Destination wax. It's not that much, but I am kind of running through my Destination wax because what I am realizing is that a lot of these scents, I was watching a Ramona Talk video, and a lot of these scents don't last for me. And I can kind of tell which ones are going to be like the ones that are going to last and the ones that are not going to last. So let's start with the bags. Zucchini bread pie crust. I love this scent. It's not too strong and blow you out of the room. It's actually quite subtle. It's really nice. A great blender with things. And I was wanting to get a loaf, but now that I know that it doesn't have as strong of a throw as what I remember when I first got it, it was like a 3 or 3.5 throw, but it's still so lovely. I love this scent. I love pie crust. I love zucchini bread. And I have another one. So I just went ahead and got rid of it. These are from 2018, October of 2018. So this is one that I will repurchase and maybe get a whole loaf of. I've missed 2 of her customs. So last year she came around. I was like one of the first people when she opened customs last year that she reached out to, and I had some stuff going on. I was in training for some stuff. And I was like, oh, I don't even have time to think about customs right now. Like, I got to sit down and kind of put you a list together, and I didn't have time. So I asked her to skip me. And then she came back around this year, and it was kind of like I still wasn't prepared, So I've started my customs list so that next time, whenever she comes around to me, I will be prepared. But London Rain is phenomenal. Amazing. Phenomenal. I need the candle or the Joe Malone, whatever. It's amazing. It is something I would get. I think it will last because this is an old one too. It is so strong and just so good. Almost like a nice smelling man, but it's like a nice smelling man, but like not a cologne. Like, he just got out the shower and powdered up or something. I don't know. Wedding cake, this is one that gave me very little throw. 1, 2. I don't even think it gave me a 2. But I put the whole square in there. See, some of these I can put half the square, and some needs the whole square. But I'm kind of coming to the consensus that they all need the whole square. And I think they cost about $4 and something cent, $5. But I think it's $4 and something cent. I don't think it's $3 and something. I think it's like $4. And so that's $1 a melt. And, you know, I don't know. Where you can get the, the sugar and spice, which was giving me like 0.25 ounces. You give them, anyway. This is a sample again that I got from the lovely Sasha when she sent me that huge box. But this did throw amazing for me. This is on my list as well. And I actually went ahead and grabbed some more of this out of my stash. This is from 2018, and this just performed really well for me. So I will be getting more Lavender Twilight from Destination Wax. It was like 4 out of 5 throw. It was amazing. Let's see. Okay, so this, let's do this. Beach Nights. Her Beach Nights is different, but this one's so light. I put it in a large room, put it in the living room, put it in 3 different warmers, and could not smell it. But disclaimer, I also had a really strong vendor going in the front room too, so maybe that's why I couldn't smell it. I don't know, but I couldn't smell it, so I don't think I'll get Beach Nights again. And it's just not my favorite scent. I think I'm over Beach Nights. Peach Nectar came as a sample. I don't like peach, but this did not smell like peach. It did not smell like peach, and that's kind of why I don't like peach in wax. But I don't really like peach in candles. At one point, I really liked Georgia peach, and I think I wore myself out of that years ago, and now I don't like peach. But I really do like Harvest peaches, and I think I still have, I don't have any more Harvest peaches, but I remember really loving Harvest peaches from Bath and Body Works. But that's the only peach that I can handle, because that peach is a little different. It's almost like it was cooked, like peach cobbler, but not without the cobbler, you know. Anyway, so I have 3 cocoa Kona mochas here, and I have been experimenting with this because this is that coffee that I think smells like stinky socks, or y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not the dog breath one. It's the stinky socks, like very funky kind of, kind of stench, the sour note, like that. Ugh, I don't know. I don't like this one. However, and I melted it, I blended it with everything, and this is strong. It's not even that I melted this. I cut this into, I can smell it right now. This is something, if I like this scent, I can get it again, but it's not like I melted it into 4s. I literally cut it down the middle here. That's 4. Then I cut it again right here, and I cut it again right here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 out of this 1 cup. So if you like coffee, cocoa, Kona mocha, you're going to really like this one. But I found a great blender for it. Now, zucchini bread works, but it still has that, it's like the zucchini bread is there, but it doesn't change what I don't like from the cocoa Kona mocha portion of it. And this is very similar to like BCS, what is that? BCS, oh man, Cafe Reggio. BCS Cafe Reggio, that same oil, same type of oil. And I don't like that one either. But I melted this with sugar cookie. I melted it with zucchini bread and from other everything. And that cocoa Kona mocha just came shining through. And so finally, I melted this one. You won't believe which one actually mellowed out the cocoa Kona mocha, and it actually made it tolerable. It was vanilla snowflake, guys. Vanilla snowflake. Who knew? The Bath and Body Works type vanilla snowflake that makes you feel all cool and vanilla-y inside. So that's what I've been melting. I have actually 1 more of these. I'm going to get rid of that and never going to buy it again. But that is my empties. This is a long video. Thank you guys for so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in a later video. Bye.